Yo, how we doing? Oh, I've had a terrible night. I knocked myself out outside, so I been laid in bed for about 4 hours, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get up. So I'm a bit sluggish, a bit sleepy, but yeah, bear with me. Morning, morning. How we doing? Now a bit of Jake Bray can't help. Well, it wasn't that I knocked myself out. The dog told us to lie down when I was taking her on her last walk. And I laid down and I woke up, and when I got in it was like 2:30, 3:00. So I'm like, well, I'm sure I went out at about 12, so that is what it is. I'll enjoy myself for a bit. Bought a new floor yesterday as well. Got another new floor on the go. I really like this floor. Yeah, it looks sick. Yeah, I got the new floor in yesterday. Super sick. Well, it happened this morning, yeah. That is what it is. It's part of life, innit? Happens all the time, I just don't normally talk about it. Uh, 12 litre, same as what I was using the other day on the speakers. 12 litre Detroit, well 12.7 litre Detroit, you know. Yeah, I thought we'll jump on and do a bit. What you guys been doing? You been watching anyone interesting? Off work, so ATS grind, nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Yep, all came in the other day with this stuff as well. So I got two wheels, 4 half wraps, so we can swap and change. I've got the red one laid on the floor. Yeah, nice man. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the aluminium, but I might get some alloy polish and see if I can polish them up a bit. No, I'm a ATS enthusiast, so we don't tend to update. Anyone who uses mods regular shouldn't update. If you're going to use mods, you learn to backdate. Otherwise, you're just going to complain for no point. I normally leave it 2 to 4 weeks. To be honest with you, by the time ATS expansion's updated, normally everything else is updated. What I do is I wait for 2 to 4 weeks, and I'll just sit one day and update everything on my profile. So Took the little, sadly, my 3-year-old Frenchie passed away. I've got you, bro. Sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Not nice. Hello. Yes, I'm about 9k in. So 9k, I don't know if you could buy a truck for that in real life. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm about 9k in, including the computer. Without the PC and without the screens, I'm about 3k in. But yeah, awesome, bro. Very jealous of you driving. I wish I could drive. You're off all week, so I will be. Access to damage. Yeah. Yeah, I've got you, bro. I just don't see the point, bro. I spend at least, even if you just do 2 weeks, just do 2 weeks on 1.5 pack, and then all your shit will be updated anyway. Instead of updating today and then having to wait for all the modders to update, it's like there's going to be at least one mod that ain't going to be updated, in there. So there's always that one mod. So I'd rather just wait. I'm not in any rush. My shit runs great as well, so very happy with it. Running brilliant. Spent bay on tuning parts like lights, visors, yeah. Oh, I've got you, bro. I mean, it's real trucking, innit? I mean, over here it's like 3.5k to do your license, and then obviously you can then make money out of it, you know. I mean, we make money out of it on here, but not to what you would in real life. But again, it gives the ability for someone like me who can't legally drive, the ability to drive. I'll never drive, so I love this floor though. Really like it. Probably my favourite one out the bunch at the minute. Yeah, this grey forever sharp wheel, this thing hits well as well. I really like this. Was a fun 12 years. Got ya. But you probably still drive though, I'm assuming. You'll still drive cars and whatnot. Big thing driving, man. Don't take it for granted. Trust me. Ah, I've got you. Hell yeah, bro. ATS is my favourite. I kind of wish ETS 2 was, because it is more popular, but I just can't get my head into it, like. This is a Slab Jerry 60 series. So on the Slab Jerry motor, you actually you get the 12.7 litre, the 11 litre and the 14 litre. They all sound different. So they all sound completely different. So this is the 12.7. You got the 11 litre and you got the 14 litre. They all sound completely different, all in the same engine pack. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, so I lost my license for what, like 12 years ago now. So I can't drive cars, motorbikes, trucks, anything. I never actually got my truck license, but I'm banned anyway, so. You're running the stock 14. Now, yeah, this is a straight pipe. I'm saving up to buy a Freightliner is what I'm trying to do, but I've had a bad day on this profile the last few weeks. Drove enough Volvos, Renaults, Scanias and Dafts in real life, no need. Yeah, I've got you. Hell yeah, bro. Yo.
Hey.
How we doing? Right. You want to know the answer to your bet? Yeah, go ahead. What's your bet? Kind of. Well, I got off the phone to Sean at 12. Took Holly for her last walk. And down near the school, she warned me, so I laid down. I can't remember which way I went, but I laid down, obviously had a seizure, and then when I came back home, it was like 2:45. So obviously it's raining and it's cold, so it took us about 2 hours to warm up, and I just couldn't get to sleep. So technically, who had the bet that I hadn't been to sleep? You? Well, technically I haven't been. Alright babe, love you.
Yeah.
I'm on the stream. Are you working from home or working in the office?
I'm in the office. I'm just coming down to my office.
Right. Alright babe, love you.
Okay.
Love you Jackson, see you later. Got the missus and the little and betting if I'd been to bed on it. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, the XL Classic. Well, I had it on multiplayer and I sold it to get me Kenworth. So I'm thinking about buying it on this profile. I just don't have any money, man. I'm broke all the time. Yeah, cheers, Finster. I appreciate that. I mean, I used to drive cars, vans and that, telehandlers and stuff like that, so I've driven before. Yeah, I appreciate the 2 months sub, brother. Thank you. Hell yeah, bro. Hiya, Benny. How you doing, brother? I just had a rough night, Benny, unfortunately. It is what it is. Our life rolls on, doesn't it? It's not an Irish accent. It's a northeast England accent. If you think it's Irish, you need to go and Google an Irish accent. To be fair, a lot of American and like Polish people and I tend to think I'm Irish. It's just because I slur my words really badly. I talk quite quickly and I slur. I don't pronounce things. I've got a very muddy voice, so they just, because they can't understand me, they just assume I'm Irish. Oh. Cheers, Benny, for the big 22. Oh, might be someone at the door. Thought it was me again. Bad enough of it today. It is me again, isn't it? No, I'm in northeast of England, bro. Good girl. No, we're good. There's people going to school and that. Make it a good one. Cheers, Benny. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm County Durham. So I'm a County Durham boy. $30 to the drop, tar 4 as well, so it'll work out mint because we'll be able to load up and have a sleep. Yeah, catch you later, brother. Take it easy. How you doing today, Benny? Are you working or what? Hey, Rusty, if you're still here, how's the rig build going? I haven't really heard much from you with the rig build. You're north of Manchester? Yeah, I've got you. Yo, Oliver, how you doing, brother? What you saying, bro? You all good? Nice to get some miles back on the old 379. We've not been in this truck for so long. Good. I've only been live like 10 minutes, bro. Oh, Jake brake for the school bus. It's going to be a shite hole of a parking job, isn't it? Right, I do want to have a look at through some of my settings though. Some of my settings aren't right. Yeah, some of my settings definitely aren't right. Right, let's have a look through. What have we got on here? Want rid of that. Keep route advisor hidden. Yeah, I'm good with that. Navigation. So can I get rid of that as well? I think we've sorted that. So I think that's all sorted. Been busy with work and some YouTube stuff. Haven't got you. Still driving though, yeah? Right, got that one. We'll go with the skilled bargain. Random road events are fine. Detours are off because I hate them. Show blockers. Got that off. Truck stability legit. Probably come down a little bit with that because it's a bit tight. Realistic fueling cabin, got that. Truck speed limiter. That's all Gucci. That's all off. Cool. So that should. So can we turn the route advisor on? So it should leave no route advisor for when, like, for parking spots and that. I think that's what it means. I'm not too sure. Alright, just getting to work. We'll settle and get you in the ears while I... Oh no, you do you, man. We've got a lot of brain surgeons that watch at the moment, and they all watch while they're doing surgery on people's brains, and it freaks me out, man. Yeah, it's that pop-up I want to get rid of. How do we get rid of that? I'm sick of seeing the bloody thing. So if we have the route advisor turned off, well that should go away, shouldn't it? We don't really need it. It does me head in popping up all the time. Yeah, that should stay off now, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, cool. Activate is that one. Right, let's go and find some new work. What sort of money we're looking at? Been watching a guy on YouTube pulling. I think he's doing reefer work, and the man's pulling like $6.50 a mile, bro. Obviously, in real life, they do shorter jobs, which allows them to earn more technically. But crazy money that. I will be on 155 for probably 2 to 4 weeks. I normally look at updating around when ATS expansion gets updated. What I'll do is the day ATS expansion gets updated, I'll go through all my trucks and stuff and check, and then go from there, you know. The server that I've got, the multiplayer server, I don't think that's going to take much to get updated. It's just going to be ATS expansion, so I'll just hold off. There's nothing on 156 that I actually care about that much, to be quite honest. So, obviously, if they've done a little bit of work on the running side of it, and that would be nice. But not in a major concern about it. Right, I would like to, if we could pull 4 or 5K, that would be nice. That's down into the top of Mexico, which it's ain't too dangerous. Oh, that one is up to Utah. I was looking at like 30 grandish is what I wanted. No, that's alright. That's alright as well. Back up to the bottom of Idaho. I think I'll haul that. This is ATS expansion and Reforma, which is Mexico. Yeah, Mexico and ATS expansion, what we run. I need to turn my fingerprint lock off on this phone. Forgot about that. Sell me gears, I'm running 13 speed, bro, so... Do you wait for ATS expansion to go through the map expansions before buying it yourself? What do you mean there, sorry? You don't buy ATS expansion. Oh, I'll buy DLC straight away. No, ATS and ETS too, all the time. Yeah, I like the grey. The grey, yeah, it hits way better than I thought it was going to hit, to be honest with you. And you got the new shifter on as well, which I like. Bit dark at the minute, like, granted. Oh yeah, so we've got no HUD popping up now. Oh, I like that better. That's way better. Right, so an MW tanker truck, £22,000. Ain't heavy. Ain't heavy. Alarm's going off all over. I've got an alarm on this phone. Oh, I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Bit back, yeah, I've got you, bro. Yeah, I just did mine last night as well, funny enough. $6 o'clock. Not bad. Hey, bro. No, I just had a rough night, bro. I know for a fact I'll be asleep through the day today, so I thought I may as well get some content out. How are you keeping, Tom, anyway? All good? See if we can finally get some money in the bloody bank. Get up to 70 grand today, that would be a good achievement. Morning, Blink. Mrs. Link, how are you doing? Ah, not too bad. How's your health? You starting to get a bit of gaming back in now? I don't think we've seen Lincoln for a long time. Oh yeah. Ah, moving house again. Where's you and the BF going this time? Moving far or just to a better property? Ah, I've got you. Hell yeah. Hey, Twitchy, how you doing, bro? Yeah, that makes sense, Link. Oh, good luck, man. Congrats. You managed to get the same sort of size property, or have you had to downsize? We'll go in there, I think. Yeah, chilling, bro. Can't complain. Oh, here's with the way the mortgage rates are. I had a friend 5 years ago, his mortgage was 400 a month. It's currently 1,200 a month. That shit's terrifying. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, congrats, man. I know. Scary, man. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, chuffed a bit for you, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, congrats, man. I had to, bro. The amount of people that were complaining. It was starting to get on my tits, so it is what it is. I'm kind of pleased I found out before I was looking at some better setups and better sounding setups that would record. See, my studio monitors that I use are obviously on an aluminium frame and the bass is part of the speaker. But I feel like if I stripped down to 2 speakers and a sub or whatever, even 4 speakers and a sub or 5, I feel like the sound recording would record better because the sub would be on a concrete floor, not on an aluminium frame. So I think it would probably record better, but I also don't want to go and spend a load of money on it for myself. If I can't record that way, then I'll never get used because I don't want game for myself very often. Obviously, when we have people around and we have people in the passenger seat, we'll have to stream that way, you know. Well, you can't really look at it like that, really, bro. Unfortunately. No, it's not like that anymore, bro, unfortunately. You are correct. And primarily most of the stuff I do... Is the fuel going in? Oh, yeah. Yeah, primarily most of the stuff I do is for me. And some of the compromises I do for myself. But it is also my job. And at the end of the day, you wouldn't... If you see a big difference in viewership, which to be fair I haven't, when I was using the wireless mics, it didn't really, to be honest, it seemed more popular. Morning Stephen, how are we doing? Question, we have got 34 hours left on the job. I've only been driving for about 4 or 5 hours, but we could sleep now. What do you reckon? Do we sleep now or do we do a bit of dart driving? It's 7:30. I've got 13 hours of driving left. Do we go to the next rest stop, do you think? Do a bit of dart driving. Hey channel, how's it going, man? Oh, a little skate park, bro. There's people skating. Yo, that's sick. Oh, man's just hit the spine. Oh, yo, that's gangster. Haha, like that. Yeah, I use mods Twitchy, so yeah. It's just part of using mods. If you use mods and you're an active player on ATS, you won't update. No point. If you update the first day that it updates. Cheers for the cheers there, bro. Thank you. Yeah, if you update, if I update today, there's no benefits from it. There's not a massive graphic improvement. There's not a massive anything improvement. All I'm gonna do is risk fucking up 240 mods because I know for a fact that not all the mods have been updated yet. So why even take the risk? So what I do is I normally do 2 to 4 weeks. Normally by the time ATS expansion's updated, everything else is done. The only mods I've got that are quite slow is DOMS, which is what I'm in now, and ATS expansion and Reformer. They're the only kind of 3 mods that take a while to update. Yeah, so you can chase your updates if you want. So what you can do is... Oh, cheers for the 24 bits, Stephen. Thank you, brother. Yeah, what you can do is you can chase your updates if you're that type of person who likes to sit on every website, go through all your mods and keep checking to see if they've updated yet. Not for me, that. Not for me. I'd rather just leave it to 2 weeks to a month, and then I'll go and have a look. And by then, everyone will be updated. So, what one should I get? I have Euro Truck 2 standard, no mods, but it looks old. Well, both games are old. Euro Truck 2 is 12 years old, and ATS is 10 years old. Bear in mind, you're watching a heavily modded ATS right now. Oh, definitely, man. 100%. Yeah, you're watching heavily modded with a lot of paid wear as well. Hiya, Stephen. All good, man. Normally wait until I update, then you, yeah. That makes sense, bro. Yeah, I just thought, because I know I'm going to have a sleep at some point through the day. So I may as well get on now. I'll see how I go. Yeah, I popped through the flooring shop yesterday just to check out to see if they had out in, and they had this dark flooring. I love it, so nice. Yeah, cheers, bro. That's weird. You don't see trucks parked in forwards very often. Oh, that's super strange. That's gonna let me sleep. Nice. Excellent. Nice surprise to see you on Tuesday, bro. Thank you. The grey wheel's gone down very well. I got red as well. The red one sitting behind us. I just realised I've been turning all these alarms off and another alarm. What's all my alarms doing, bro? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. What a dick. I knew I'd set them because I'd forget, but I've just realised I've just been muting the alarms for the last 10 minutes. Give us 5 minutes, just going to go and set some tablets. Yeah, Link, you probably haven't seen the new setup, have you? This will be your first time seeing a new build. Hiya Kiwi, how's it going, bro? Yeah. Oh, cheers, Link. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's probably a little bit too clean. The floor is changeable, though. So I picked this floor up yesterday. It's a little £20 floor, but yeah, so this floor is changeable. So it's carpeted up to here. And then this is changeable. I'll show you from the back. I know you like it from the back. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, see you later, Stephen. Yeah, it's super clean. I say at the moment it's probably a little bit too clean, but when I did the rebuild, I actually rebuilt it so I got a bit of wow factor for myself. Because when I was walking in the room all the time, the other rig might have looked amazing on camera, but it definitely didn't look amazing in person. But for realism, I like the light turned off. I don't know why, I think it just looks better. Oh man, there's wheels in the living room, there's 2 wheels in the kitchen. I've given 2 wheels to a friend to use because I haven't got anywhere to store them. My uncle's got me £1,500 F1 wheel because I've got nowhere to put it. So just keep giving shit to people to look after because I've got nowhere to store it. Oh girl. Trying to work out if it's people on the school run or she's warning me. I think it's just people outside. And well, what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to get rid of that TV that's on the right. Do a couple of shelves for the shifters and that. And then put the wheels on the wall. I'll just fill the wall with wheels. It's on the planning sheet. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. Yeah, well, what's nice on here, Link, is there's no like, yeah, well, I built this in 5 days. It's awesome. Like, all the pedals and everything's in the floor, you see. So shifters in the floor, pedals are actually sunk in the floor, so there's no pedal plate anymore. So it's just open, and there's no like wheel, like there's no bars or anything. It's just completely free. There's a bar that runs across the whole. You probably won't be able to see it, but this bar runs all the way along. But it looks so good. I couldn't afford it, bro, to be honest. I know some of the boys do, but technically a fridge would go in the back, you see. Wouldn't be in the front. Yeah, well, this is a wooden simulator now. It's all built out of wood. All the wiring's in a lift-up hatch down here. There's a square down here that lifts out, and then you've got 8 sockets down this side, 16 USBs down this side, and all the power bricks on this side. They're all wall mounted in the floor. Looks sick. Oh, you won't see any wiring on this rig. And I redid all the panels as well. So there's actually a fake firewall here. So I redid all the panels. Did them all out of 22mm floorboard. And then wrapped everything in black carpet. So everything's wrapped in carpet. And obviously you can use the passenger seat now, so you can just walk in and sit down. Everything's usable now. It's awesome, man. Be great when someone's in the passenger seat, because they can use the tablet as well. So they can plan the route of where we're going, where we're going to pull over and stuff. Yeah, super cool. Ah, so link. Yeah, Link, so where you're going wrong is you're trying to push it in the aluminium. So what you actually want to do is you want to run it to the leg of the aluminium, and if you have a look on Simlabs' website, they do cable holders that push into the alley, and you turn them and you can put them down the back of the aluminium and just run all the cables together with Velcro ties. That's what I use. They're great. I thought Link would have been into a bit of a ski mask. Ah, yeah, that's what they're for. They work really well. You just got to position them in places where you can't see. So the back of the aluminium, the single channel, you can't see it. So lots of strap-ons, just strap it all up. With or without Vaseline, whatever floats your boat. It's a bit early for Vaseline talk, isn't it? Jesus. Yeah, it's a dirty Jake, yeah. I didn't realise the 12.7 litre really suits this truck so well. I normally go with the hard limiter, but yeah, it's so sick. We got our button box extension on as well, Link. We also got the new indicators with the key. I had to go new indicators because my old indicators wouldn't fit on my new rig. Well, so the AliExpress ones that I had, I absolutely loved. So I went for another set of AliExpress ones made for the PXN wheel, and yeah, I knew I'd be able to modify them. So these indicators that needed to be mounted to the wheel base, not the base mount, but the wheel base. Otherwise, my new rig wouldn't work. So I just got them off AliExpress, £70 posted. I'll be honest, the stalks, these bits, don't feel as good as my old ones, but they fit, which is what I needed. So, and then the other thing I love about these indicators is they come with software, so you don't lose the USB in the game. They're actually software driven, so it doesn't count as a USB. Space, or a huge amount. It's about 13 to 14 feet wide. I'm on triple 65-inch screen, so it doesn't need to be this big. But yeah, this particular setup is massive. An entire house. No, I had to knock back down for some of the light packs, mainly the pizza. I couldn't run triple 4K with it. All the ruder stuff I could run triple 4K, no problem. Right, I don't know if that's red or not. No, it's green. So, can I turn the sat-nav off in the settings completely? Here you are with a little, yeah, nothing wrong with that though, bro. How long have you been doing it? I've got a combined trucking hours of about 20,000 hours between this and Euro Truck, over the span of, what, 13 years? So, obviously this is still extreme. I understand that, but what I'm getting at is, how long have you been doing it for? How long have you been doing it? Do you have any other hobbies? That's the main two things. Right, so we're looking for some sort of interface setting. I'm trying to get rid of all this shit. Alright, show navigation. Never. What does that do? Yeah, still there. Anyway, she got 120 hours, some real life experience from growing up. Nice. Hell yeah. But I'm the opposite. I don't have any real life experience, and I will never have any real life experience, so I got into it for that reason, you know. Oh yeah, I mean, 13 years ago I was using a £30 wheel off Gumtree, and I made my own simulator from a shoe rack. So, all start somewhere, man. Hey Dale, how you doing, brother? All Gucci, bro, all Gucci, how are you? I have no idea. It was back before Facebook Marketplace and that, so. Oh, I just run the sound through the computer, so you're hearing it straight from the game. I'm hearing it from headphones. Yeah, I was just thinking the same, like how stable is driving on weed. Yeah, my mind was miles away there. Like surely you just start smoking it all, you know? Ah, this is a new floor and I just picked up yesterday. Nice, man. I like all the floors I've got though, to be honest. Hey Dragos, I am a big advocate of mods, so because I use mods I don't update. I'm in the DOMS 379. It's a day cab. What's the dash from? It's not a real dash, sorry. Yeah, are you talking about... This isn't real, this is on my screens. Yeah, look, I'll blow your mind, hang on. Yeah, cheers, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we were running speakers a bit last week. I did thoroughly enjoy it, but chat just loves the headphone grind. Yo, Willis, appreciate the subscribe, brother. Thank you. There wasn't a particular issue, but I was recording it through the wireless microphones, the Rode ones, and people just didn't have a big... It was just a little bit echoey and tinny, you know, and you also heard everything. You heard all the switches, you heard all the creaking, you heard everything, which I actually liked. Because in real life, you record with a microphone. That's how you record shit. So, yeah, I really liked it. Well, I know. So the problem is, the speakers I've got currently are, they are studio monitors, right? But they're also bolted to my So the speakers are bolted to my monitor stand, which is aluminium, right? And the bass is in the speakers, right? Currently, there's no separate sub or anything like that. So I feel like some of the rattling and some of the unclear sounds was because it was on an aluminium frame. So what I was going to do was invest in some new speakers with a sub separate and record that way, but I don't really want to throw a lot of money at sound if we're not going to stream like that regular, because at the end of the day I only stream when I game, and I only game when I stream. So I never play off stream ever. Literally, if I'm sitting in the rig, the stream's on. So I would never use the speakers. Obviously when Becky sits in here, when Dean comes down, some of my friends come down and we do a Q&A and stuff, we'll have to use the speakers. But that's only 2 hours every couple of months, you know. So and I feel like POV streaming is all about a bit of give and take with chat, you know. So the screens are set up for chat, the simulator is set up for me, you know. Obviously the lights set up for chat and the sound set up for chat, so it's trying to get it, you know what I mean. Yeah. It's just going to be a personal preference thing. I think the main thing is like no one doesn't like the headset. I think that's the thing you've got to look at. Everybody likes this type. Everybody likes hearing the truck from the game and hearing the audio from the headset. So whereas with the other one it's controversial because some people like speakers and some don't. Chuck a poll. Yeah, I mean we could chuck a poll in Twitch again, but I'm not bothered, bro. It is what it is. This type of streaming's about compromise, so it depends really, because when you put the windows up, you could hear the boys fine on the speakers. I listened to it back a few times on YouTube, and you could hear them fine. Some of the boys were a little harder to understand, but again, in real life, the CB has a speaker on it, so if you're listening from a recording with the truck sound and everything else, you know. But again, you've got to remember the microphone setup I had wasn't going to be the final piece. I was going to go and grab some £500 speakers, change the mics to the Mark II versions, and try and kind of finesse it, you know. Hey Jason, I'm just on single player, bro. I'm playing on ATS expansion. I don't know where we are right now, I'm not too sure, hang on. We're in Salina. Yeah. As we're going up to Idaho. Or, yeah, Idaho, I think is where we're going. I know I should really put the red wheel back on, really. I just really, for some reason, love the grey wheel. Oh hell yeah, bro. You've been playing the game yourself, have you, as well? Yeah, I use PNG and JBX3, so currently running about $1,500 worth of mods-ish. So, on this profile. Boxing of the wheels, setup looks clean, thank you bro. Yeah, I just banged a new floor in it as well. Not another new floor. I mean, there's some floors chat really like, there's some floors that chat don't like. I'll just put whatever floor in I fancy, because it's changeable anyway, so why not change it, you know? It's one of them, innit? Did someone ask what button box I was using earlier now? It's just popped back in my head. So that all one new button box you have. Oh Dale, are you still here bro? Sorry dude. Yeah, you still here Dale? I kinda missed the question bro. I'll answer it though. Cheers for the subscribe man, thank you. Yeah, no, so you got the main box, which is the Patriot XL. So this is the Patriot XL. This second box actually clips on to this box. So it just slides on to the centre and it's all flush mounted. Obviously it's got the lights in as well. So you can obviously change this to separately to this, but obviously you can match it as well. So yeah, it's cool, man. Can't buy it though, you can't buy the second box. Pain in the glass, howdy mate. It has, bro. It has. I kind of thought something had gone on, to be honest. I was like, something's happened. But I'm pleased you're alright. I hope you're okay anyway, bro. Everything okay your end, dude, yeah? I was going to phone you again, but I thought I'd phoned you a few times, so I didn't want to piss you off or annoy you, so... 50 series, nothing wrong with them. I mean, the game doesn't support them. I only play one game on this computer, so this 4090 PC has one game on it. I've got around about 900 gigs worth of mods and one game, and that's it. So I don't really see the point. You had a few months till, yeah, I've got you. Hey, as long as you're okay, bro, that's all that matters, dude. Great to hear from you, bro. Rebuilt the whole rig, didn't we? So I built this one by hand. I don't know if you followed the build at all. Yeah, rebuilt this one all by hand. Hiya Scrubby, I use mods on my ATS, so I don't update. If you're a heavy mod user, you don't update. Yeah, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Always chasing myself pain, you know me. Yeah. Oh, I would buy a 5090 all day. I mean, 5090s aren't that bad now. You can get a brand new 5090 for 1800 quid. I mean, depending on how many years you're going to have out of it, it's not bad money, really. Don't get me wrong, like, I haven't bought one myself because it would take me about 2 years to pay for it, but... And I just don't really feel the need, you know. Well, I've had the passenger seat in for a long time. It just wasn't usable. You couldn't walk down here. This folds down, so now you can just walk in the passenger seat. Yeah, I've already answered you now, Dale, so I answered your question about the button box, so yeah, cool, bro. Yeah, I've no idea why people who use mods rush to update, man. I don't understand it. I get it if there's like a DLC or something, you know, that part of it I kinda get. Have a weird issue with 156 here, the truck starts moving. Modern car, any idea? No idea. I have never tried 156 yet. I'll be on 155 now for probably 2 weeks to a month. But yeah, we've had the passenger seat in for a long time, bro. Yeah, well, and we've had that in for a long time as well. So we've got the CB button box, got the extra button box that just came in yesterday, and obviously we got the new shifter, which is the airlock shifter. You can't see that, like, but that's in the floor. And we floor mounted the shifter. We also floor mounted the pedals, so there's no underneath. Built a full firewall as well, so this is all fully solid 22mm boarding, all wrapped in black carpet, so it's hoovable, you know. No, you can't purchase this box at all. It was custom built for me. He might sell it if he can get it more sellable, you know. Was just curious. I do run mods, but would like to have the new dynamic loads. I've got you, bro. If you want to update on the day of updates, just stop using mods. It's not hard. All I'm getting at is you might think I'm being ridiculous, but if you're going to use mods, the modders can't update straight away. They have to have the time to update. So all you're asking is shit's gonna break. It's just, that's it. If you wait 2 weeks to a month, you'll find when you come out. So if I wait like a month, as soon as I go update my profile, I can go through all my mods, update all my mods, and I guarantee it'll work straight away. That's coming from someone with 240 mods. So it's just that sort of 2 week. They'll just give it that time, you know. Me, I use ATS Expansion and Reformer. Remember the button box and the placement you got? No. So I've had a new button box sent. No, I think you're missing the point. So the start, just to give you an idea. Well, we've also got the new indicator system as well now. We've actually got a key, which is sick. So the original box is this. So this is the box that we had replaced. It's got the changeable faceplate on it, as you can see. So obviously I bought the CB unit separately and added that. This doesn't exist. You can't get this anywhere. So this piece was built, only came in yesterday. So this part of the box is a complete extra. I wanted an extra because I wanted to do away with needing a keyboard. So this is all built just for me. And it's got two-way toggles on it as well. So you've got your air suspension, and then you've got all your buttons as well. So now I've got that many buttons, I've got spares. So yeah, you've obviously got lighting on it as well, you know, so all the lighting's matchable to a certain extent. There's a little bit of colour dipping in the lighting just because the box is so small, but it looks good, you know. But yeah, this box literally just came in yesterday, and this side piece here you can't buy. What I love about it is the flush mounting. It literally is flush. Super cool, man. Yeah, super happy with it. And then between that and the flooring, the floor was hard because the pedals have a big plate on them. So they have like a giant like plate on them. So I sunk them into the floor and then covered the pedals in a 22mm floorboard. So like it's literally like there's no pedal there. It's really nice. I really like it. Am I still going to split the footwells? I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. Not too sure. I love the clean look. But yeah, I'm not too sure. So yeah, this second box is built just to map the keyboard. So we can do anything you would normally do. So we can get to the all the seat stuff. We can even press escape on it. We can check things like going to a red spanner. We can do literally you can do everything off this box now. Like literally. Yeah, it's super cool, man. The only thing is I need to try and fasten this on better. Right, we're not getting out of here, unfortunately. So time for a bit of flying. Ah. I'll squeeze down there, bro. We'll squeeze down there, knee bother. Yeah, it's super cool, but the main thing is just being able to walk around in the thing. Like, so this wheel's adjustable as well. So I'll put a quick rack on this wheel so you can just lift it up. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. So you literally just lift it up out the road and then you can drop this and literally just walk around the simulator. Super cool, man. It works so well. Like, I really did try and think of everything. So, and then obviously the other cool thing is the flooring's actually changeable. So if you, cheers Fiona, if you have a look at like where the carpet joins the actual flooring, this flooring's changeable. Currently I've got 4 floors cut for it. I've got this one, I've got a black floor, I've got a dark grey, and I've got a light wood and a custom wood. So no, I've actually got 5 floors cut for it. So yeah, it's super cool, man. I love it. Yeah, super nice, man. The only thing is I haven't put any lock and bolts in yet, so I've no idea where we were with the wheel, but we'll guess there. I've got some lock and bolts so I can lift the wheel up and not worry about it. I keep forgetting to put the bloody things in. I built all this in 5 days, you see, so I spent the other 4 days looking after me nan. Messing around, was it for the flooring? What do you mean, like buying it and that you mean? Head tracking, I'm on 65, bro. Don't work well with head tracking, but yes, I do use head tracking on my desk for Farm Sim. So we have a full head tracking setup, I'll show you. So you should be able to see the Farm Sim wheel on the right desk, the one closest to the camera. That's got the Farm Sim set up on. I'll give you a better idea if I show you this camera here. So yeah, that's the farming desk. Yeah, cheers, bro. But yeah, this is 65, so you just don't need head tracking, dude. No, I must have been, dude. I haven't been in the farm for ages now. How you doing, Jam Jam? Anyway, welcome in, bro. Another guy with a gangster setup, man. Hell yeah. I need to put some darker lights in my flooring, because when I light my pedals up, it's like proper light, you know. It's way too bright, man. What made me decide what to build my own simulator, you mean? See, I had an aluminium rig, which most people would say it was a bought rig. It was, but it was also... It wasn't a bought rig because I'd bolted bits and cut things and modified things more than most people's wood rigs, but I just wanted somewhere safe. I nearly broke my knee about a month ago on stream. I wanted somewhere really flat and safe for me, and then I wanted to make this second seat usable for people. Long time lurker before you moved to the new place. Wow. Set up the customization you have in it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey Manic, I'm all good, bro. Not too bad. I'm still struggling to get warm. Oh, I bought a new floor yesterday. This is like a... It's like a really dark wood floor. So, best way to kind of show you the colour is this. Yeah, it's nice, man. I've had the second seat now for ages, bro. Like a long, long time. Yeah, it's just a shame that this particular light is just so bright. I don't even know how to get around it. It's so bright. So I'm gonna change it out for some like dimmer lights, you know. Oh man, I'm so struggling. I'm half tempted to go and get a shower, to be honest. I don't know what to do. I can't get warm. It's been like 5 hours now and I'm frozen. No, I got divorced like fucking hell. 3-4 years ago, 4 years, no, longer than that, 5 years ago. Something like that. Oh, I haven't had AC on for a couple of weeks now. No, I had a seizure outside. The dog warned us, so it was fine. But I spoke to my friend Sean at 12 and I was going to bed. So I took her out for a quick wee. She warned me of a seizure and it was raining. So I lay her down to have the seizure, and when I got back to the house it was 3 o'clock in the morning. This was this morning. So I was obviously soaked and I just can't seem to get warm at all. So I've been out there for like 2.5 hours just laid in the rain. I know what's happened, I've just gone to sleep after the seizure. I do it all the time. Well, we don't live together, bro. We only see each other once every week or once every 2 weeks. I know, I'm thinking about that pin, but I've got some USB lights that are USB powered, obviously, and they're a lot duller, so I'm thinking of just putting them in. I think they'll be better, to be honest. I don't know if she... Yeah, so... My girlfriend's only ever here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's it. That's the only time we see each other. Most of the time it's every second week. Sometimes we manage to do every week. So yeah, any weekday she's not here. She's normally out the house for about 6 AM. Well, her house, not my house. So yeah, she's normally 6 AM, so she's got quite a good job, to be fair, bless her. She's worked really hard. So she's done really, really good. I love not having to use the keyboard, man. So sick. Hiya Peter, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I mean, one of the cool things was as well is she enjoyed it. Right, what am I looking at here? So I've got 9. Right, okay. No, it doesn't matter. DAF 24, I don't know, bro. My Euro truck's still on 1.53. Yeah, Peter, I don't know. It would be SCS for him, I would think. Nice killer, bro. Yeah, I've definitely got more mods that need updating because I use ATS expansion and that'll need updating, I would imagine. I don't play ETS2, bro. I don't know what you want me to say to you. My ETS2 is still on 153. I don't play ETS2 at all. Oh, it's bad, bro. That's what I'm saying. Last night when I got stuck on the floor, it's absolutely lashing it down, bro. Yeah, low. Cheers, bro. You have a good night. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump off and go and grab a shower, I think. Now I've got myself kind of calmed down and walking up. I can't seem to get myself cold. I feel cold to the bone. Jake sounds good, man. No, don't get me wrong, ETS2 used to do it for me. I mean, holy hell. I don't know if I was as addicted to ETS2 as I am to this. Heavily addicted to this. Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't want food. With the tablets and that I take, it just makes me feel ill. So yeah, definitely no food, but I think I'll just go and have a shower. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, well, I didn't knock myself out, but I ended up falling asleep outside. So I spoke to my friend Sean, which is Twisted Metal Gaming. I spoke to him at 12 o'clock last night. He was going to bed, and I was going to take Holly out. So I took Holly out, and then she warned me while I was out, and it was raining. So I laid down, had the seizure. That was fine, but I never woke up. So when I woke up, I felt really stiff, so I walked home. I wasn't far away from the house, but anyway, I walked home, and when I got in, it was like 2:45. I'm like, I don't know the exact time I left the house, but I checked the phone call log. It was 12 o'clock. Literally, it was like 58 minutes past 11. So I'm like, may have been laid out in the cold for like 2.5 hours now. I'm really... I thought I would have got over it by now, but I'm struggling to get any heat in this. I don't want to like layer up with loads of jumpers and that because I always find like that's not really the thing to do. I feel like the more jumpers and stuff you put on. I was in the duvet before I came on the stream, and I still couldn't get warm. So yeah, I think I'll go and scald myself in the shower for a bit. Might be a good idea. All right, boys. I won't raid out just because we probably will be back at some point. Much love, chat. Sorry for the short stream, but just wanted a bit of company to be quite honest. Much love. See you all soon, man.